So the iPhone 13 Pro, Pro Max, even the 14 series is known for this white screen of death. White screen, green screen, pink screen, whatever screen you see your phone, like it is blank. You just drop your phone like this on the table, wake up the next morning and it's blank, right? For all these ones I mentioned, right? I have been wondering what is the cause. In this video, I'm going to tell you how you can avoid that. So if you're still using the 13 Pro, the Pro Max, or the 14 series, because yes, this happens to the 14 series also, right? I'm going to tell you how you can avoid that, okay? And if it has happened to you before, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. And, you know, I'll explain to you why this happens. So let's move on to the first one. But before I get started, guys, if you know what you're about to hear on this video, can you give you a thumbs up? If you're new to my channel, I review your gadgets, give you smart tech tips, right, to help you sort the online world with ease. Okay, so do not forget to click on the subscribe button below and turn on the bell notification icon. So when I create more videos like this, you guys will be the first to get inspired, okay? And guys, my goal this year is to get to 50k subscribers. Yes, we're in August, I mean 35k. I still have like 15k. Wow. So if you can get to 50k by the end of this year, I will be very glad. So kindly help me hit the subscribe button below so we can move forward. If you've done that, let us move on to the very first point, which is why this happens. Okay, so we all know that the 13 Pro and 13 Pro Max is actually one of the best iPhones ever released, like till dates. The battery is very strong. The cameras are beautiful, wonderful. Like the display, the interface, everything about the 13 Pro Max is just very nice, right? And for the 14 series, this also came out with the first, dynamic island, right? So using this phone is just like you actually have a wonderful tech on your hand, right? A wonderful smartphone. Okay, but the only downside after reviewing this phone, because I've made a review about the 13 Pro, this is 13 Pro actually, the 13 Pro Max, right? And the only downside I notice is that white screen of death. So what causes it? Now you should know that whenever Apple releases a phone, for instance, like this phone right now, okay, there are certain level of updates it cannot really take because, or probably because of the chipset it was made with, right? So when you are updating your phone, the new update might kind of affect the whole process of the phone and thereby giving the black screen of death or the white screen of death. Now, for some other phones, like I think I was using 11 Pro before, and whenever I update, I noticed that my phone started overheating. So for that phone, it is overheating that shows, right, man, that this update is kind of heavier or is not really compatible with the phone currently, right? And even the X series, then the XR was overheating, right? There are some phone that dies very fast, right? The battery just trips off. Okay, so for the 13 Pro, 13 Pro Max, and any of your phone that does this, like your phone does not have any screen issue, it does not fall on the floor, it just goes off. This is the reason, is because of the whole update. Okay, so now if your phone has had a blank screen of death, what I'm going to advise you is just to go and meet a technician to change the screen, and please try and get an original screen. It's going to be quite expensive, right? But it is going to be worth it because if you get like a fake screen, it will keep on spoiling over and over again. Just kind of you're wasting your money. Now, how do you avoid it so it does not happen to you? Because what I've told most people then in my previous videos was, okay, just avoid the 13 Pro Max, or if you have the money, quickly go and swap, right? Okay. But let's say you're using 13 Pro Max, you're using 13 Pro, you don't have money to go and swap the phone or change the phone. What do you do? So the very first thing to do is to go to your settings. And then once you're in settings, you go to general. And once you go to software updates. Now as you can see right here, mine here is showing automatic update is off, but yours is going to be turned on. So once you tap on it, you turn off everything here so that it does not update automatically. Okay, so whenever there's a new update, I have told myself I will not update to the iOS 26. Yes, I do not want. I'm okay with the 18.6. Besides, the iOS 26 is I feel is trash. There's nothing new. There's nothing good about it unless they're going to add something. But from what we've seen so far, the beta, there's nothing good about the iOS 26 coming out. So I am not missing out anything. Okay, just AI, and this is the 13 Pro, which I will not get the whole AI of it then, right? So there's no need. Okay, so I just turn it off. All right, and that is what you should also do. If you're watching this video and you're currently in the iOS 6 beta version and you want to downgrade back to the 18.6 like myself, I have another video for that. Go and check the video. I think either before this or after this. Just check out my page. You're going to see that video. Okay, I also tag this somewhere around here. Yes, I will tag it so you guys can also quickly access it. Now, once it's done, you've turned this off. Okay, do not update your phone. And if you must use like now, the iPhone 6 coming out few weeks from now, right? Wait for like few months, because normally whenever Apple brings out a new OS updates, right? Even though it's in a beta version, they've fixed everything. The first few months, it still have its bugs. They still have to work on it, fix it and all. And I'm sure you wouldn't want your phone to be among those that, falls victim to the whole bugs fixing and all. So just be patient. I agree tell people in my community, my TikTok, my Telegram, my Instagram, my Facebook, right? I tell them, okay, when to update. I've talked about even I talked about then the whole One UI 7, right? And told them when is the best time to update so they can avoid their phone crashing or anything going wrong with their phone. So the same thing I'm going to do with you guys. If you want the best out of that update, if you must update, relax. September, probably October, November, or December, you can now update to be sure they fixed everything. Unless you have money to change your phone screen. Okay, so if this video was helpful, do not forget to double tap your screen, give this video a thumbs up, and guys, subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification icon. So when I create some more videos like this, you guys will be the first to get notified. Okay, so guys, I'll see you in the next one.